Hey guys, Simpzy here. Welcome back to some more FIFA 15. In today's video, we are playing as Real Madrid, Season 5, Episode 1. So guys, how are you guys all doing? I'm doing fantastic. Yeah, just to say so myself. So, welcome back to the Real Madrid Career Mode. Like I said, we're in Season 5. To get this episode off and running, remember to leave a like. I would really much appreciate it. I usually like the first video to get off and running. You guys just always smash the like buttons, which is absolutely superb. So, let's get into the Real Madrid Career Mode. Okay, guys, in today's episode, we only have one match, and that is in the Supercopa España against Barcelona. Now, speaking of Barcelona, we have some pre-contract players. Messi. So we signed Messi on a pre-contract, and also Colombi, I think that's how you pronounce his name. He's an Italian goalkeeper, and he's actually worth quite a bit. Haven't decided whether or not I will play him, but I basically bought him on a pre-contract because he's free, and we can always make a profit on him later. But with Barbosa in goal, I don't know if that's going to change. But guys, we have a hell of a signing coming up, and I'm really quite surprised about this signing. And if you're a Manchester United supporter, and I guess a Real Madrid supporter, you guys will like the signing I am going to make. So guys, Javier Hernandez has been glitched. For some reason, he is a 90 overall, 30 years of age. He has a higher rating than Sergio Aguero in my squad. Now, I love Javier Hernandez because I am a Manchester United supporter and a Real Madrid supporter. And Chicharito, the little jumping bean, is just awesome. And I thought, why not bring him into the squad in this career mode? Obviously in real life, he went on loan to Real Madrid. I didn't really play him all that much in the first season, on and off. I didn't actually rate him. Actually, in my FIFA 14 career mode, I actually bought Hernandez before the deal went through with United at Madrid, and he was absolutely superb as a fresh off the bench impact player. Now, yeah, 90 overall. How ridiculous is that? So, as I was saying, his career so far, he was at United. He went on loan to Madrid. He went back to United for a couple of seasons. I'm not really too sure how many, but then he decided to transfer to PSG, and he's been tearing up the French league, which is absolutely superb. And we also do need a replacement for Zlatan Ibrahimovic, who might, I don't know why I went the big German, I don't know why I did that. Anyway, what was I going? Yeah, he's going to be retiring most likely this season. There's not much we can do about it. Now, guys, with Colombo coming, we're going to make a profit on him at some stage. He's younger than Navas. Navas had a really quite successful last sort of season. He went up to plus 3 or 4 stats, and we've gone and sold him to Chelsea to get a little bit more funds for Javier Hernandez. So we've signed Javier Hernandez, 90 overall, 30 years of age. Now, obviously, in previous FIFAs, if you'd sign a player for that much in their 30 years of age, you'd think you're fucking mental. Obviously, the aging has been slowed down tremendously in FIFA 15, and I actually bought Zlatan when he must have been 33, 32, and he's only just started to go down in stats now that he's 36, 37. So we're going to slot Hernandez in there up front. I think he's going to be absolutely superb. A 90 rated Hernandez. How mental is that? We did have to pay out the butt, but guys, we are we are Real Madrid. We have so much money, it's ridiculous. So with the fresh injection of cash, PSG decided to buy Sami Nasri. And they actually go on a bit of a spending spree in this first transfer window. Now, we did get an offer here from Borussia Dortmund. Fabio Coentrao, 87 overall, 30 years of age. We're going to continue to loan him out. I just can't justify putting him in the squad just yet. We're going to send Mario Götze off on loan. For some reason, unlike my Manchester United career mode, Götze is like nearly a 90 overall from what I can remember off the top of my head. But in this career mode, he's just not going up in stats. So we're going to try and loan him off back and forth. But we do manage to sell Ella Morendi, I think that's how you pronounce his name, for 22 million. He's getting a little bit past it, and we do need to recollect some of the funds when we bought Chicharito, who will be my main striker up front. Ibrahimovic, the future of his career. You're most welcome to pause and have a look what he said. Courtois is going out on loan, another glitched player, which is not going up. Jesse Rodriguez is going to be going the other way, and that was, I guess you could say, it's a part of the deal to bring Chicharito to the Santiago Bernabeu. It sounded a lot awesome in my head. So we've got Messi up front, 85. Now, guys, Muller has gone up to a 90 overall, and I felt like it'd be an absolute crime not to put him on the pitch. So if you guys see in the bottom left, the bottom centre-back position, we've actually put Gareth Bale. Now, Gareth Bale's a 92 overall. We just don't have enough room in the squad for these players, and out of all the players in the starting 11, quote me if I'm wrong, but none of them have defending experience except for Gareth Bale. Obviously, he played as left back. Now, PSG signed this player, Mikel Mandron, 23 years of age, 84 overall for 37 million. Look at this guy's stats. He's an absolute corker of a player, and I'm really quite unfortunate not to sign him. He's 6'3", 98 shot power. PSG are building a superb squad for the future. He used to play for Sunderland, that lad. What a superb signing. So now we have Messi in the club. It's really quite weird seeing that Ronaldo got homesick and he left to Barcelona. Now we've signed Messi on a pre-contract. But Lukaku is just gone up in stats as well. He is absolutely superb, and I really can't wait to play with him this season. Hopefully we haven't had too much of a change in the front three. Sergio Aguero, like I said, he's actually older than Javier. But I wanted to play with Chicharito. I think if he's already a 90 overall at that age, I think he's going to go up in stats crazy. Lukaku did get the first shot off here, but now onto the second highlight. Thomas Muller manages to, give Sergio Busquets an injury, and it was unfortunate, as you saw, like Eden Hazard getting his shot off there. Diego Costa signed from Chelsea, gone down to Barcelona. His shot went wide a couple of seasons ago. Not the shot, the signing. But Lukaku trying to find Javier Hernandez. Chicharito, the little poacher. I can't get the words out of my mouth and articulate properly. But with the corner kick here from Jesse Rodriguez. It's not Jesse, it's fucking James. We're going to keep on going with this commentary, guys. Chicharito on the ball manages to find Romelu Lukaku. Hernandez on the ball just before the 50th minute. He puts it in the bottom right. And Javier Hernandez, a 90 overall Javier Hernandez, is just superb. He feels absolutely fantastic on the ball. And he's definitely one of my most favourite United players, especially when he first signed. That goal he scored, he kicked the ball into his own face and then put it into the back of the net. But I don't know, I just really like the underdogs at United. I think previously Shinji Kagawa, I really quite liked him. Obviously, he didn't perform at United as well as he did at Borussia Dortmund. But Chicharito there puts a superb through ball to Lukaku. Can he make it 2-0? And he can't, unfortunately, 1-on-1 with Bravo. So we only managed to win the first leg of the Supercopa España 1-0. So guys, I am going to end it here. Thank you very much for watching if you watched all the way through. I really do appreciate it. My name has been Simpzy, and remember to go out and have a fantastic rest of your day after you've watched this video. Goodbye guys, thank you very much.